Yo, this be actually really hard.
That's enough. UBK shit, South Coast shit, man. Shout out Brotherhood, Tennessee, up there, business. Hey, get the money, hey. I know what the fuck going on out there, motherfucker, man. Hey. Hey, get the money, nigga. Taste the paper. You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch. Fuck you talking about? If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Walk fight every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All the hoes wanna take my piece. All the niggas wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the shawty and I show her. She could never get a priest hoeing. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Walk fight every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip look like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Commanding general get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Walk fight every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. Christ said 7 we gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy? Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Yo, this be actually really hard.
That's enough. UBK shit, South Coast shit, man. Shout out Brotherhood, Tennessee, up there, business. Hey, get the money, hey. I know what the fuck going on out there, motherfucker. Hey, get the money, nigga. Taste the paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slave for shit. Ice up on my wrist. Yeah, I'm hood rich. I don't give a fuck about to get pop quick. Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but now they come around. They can't even come around. Yeah, I'm up, nigga. Man, fuck fuck all of these hoes, get the bucks, bitch. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up VVS, I charge you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot up by the nigga or bitch. Boy, I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get your spill. I ain't Lil Flip, getting pimped up out of his. I'm a straight G-Do, getting paper like a miso. That's that South Coast stain if you're tryna hang. You be catered by the bang, boy, we rep the same. Nigga try that talk, but we rep that murder game. Get your ass pop, ain't nothing to a G. Hold up, bitches wanna fuck, but hell nah, I don't pay no fee. Bitches leak 2G, got that ice, I make it sneeze. All these niggas lame as hell, can't even come around me. Bitches South Coast, South Carolina, bitch, I'm styling, yeah.
Hell ain't no demons get control of me. No money get the best of me. No bitches getting up over me. Don't want much nigga, I'm sucker free. That's the way it gotta be. These niggas chain, these bitches chain, y'all chain is soak me. For real, this brotherhood a weapon. And bitch, we carry weapons. Like a rob on nigga ass, don't even need a weapon. And y'all be well protected. And y'all be well respected. And if you got a problem, then y'all way better address it. You cross that line, we ain't show no mercy. Cross that line, you ain't gon' need surgery. You pull up and they getting up. You ain't making no move, you ain't got no purse. On you, because I ain't never worried. I'm putting the murk both of my hands dirty. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm a young nigga, but I'm a certified priest. And I'm from Tennessee. And it's mandatory that I gotta keep my heat. You should play it safe, and we gon' play with keys. For real.
Yo, this be actually really hard.
UBK shit, South Coast shit, man. Shout out Bar Dog, Tennessee, a little bit, nigga. Hey, get the money, hey. That what the fuck going on out there, motherfucker, man. Hey, get the money, nigga. Taste the paper, bitch. Keep all of your morals, never slave for shit. Ice up on my wrist. Yeah, I'm hood rich. I don't give a fuck about to get pop quick. Yeah, I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm in the town. Niggas talking about that G, but now they come around. They can't even come around. Yeah, I'm up, nigga. Man, fuck all of these hoes, get the bucks, bitch. I'm a young rich nigga, I ain't tryna flex. You can tell I'm cold by the ice around my neck. Straight up VVS, I charge you, boy, you wanna test. I don't get no shot up by the nigga or bitch. Boy, I love the life I live, cause a nigga keep it real. Nigga freshly hell, take that drip, but get your spill. I ain't Lil Flip, getting pimped up out of his. I'm a straight G-Do, getting paper like a miso. That's that South Coast stain if you're tryna hang. You be catered by the bang, boy, we rep the same. Nigga try that talk, but we rep that murder game. Get your ass pop, ain't nothing to a G. Hold up, bitches wanna fuck, but hell nah, I don't pay no fee. Bitches leak 2G, got that ice, I make it sneeze. All these niggas lame as hell, can't even come around me. Bitches South Coast, South Carolina, bitch, I'm styling, yeah.
Hell ain't no demons get control of me. No money get the best of me. No bitches getting up over me. Don't want much nigga, I'm sucker free. That's the way it gotta be. These niggas chain, these bitches chain, y'all chain is soak me. For real, this brotherhood a weapon. And bitch, we carry weapons. Like a rob on nigga ass, don't even need a weapon. And y'all be well protected. And y'all be well respected. And if you got a problem, then y'all way better address it. You cross that line, we ain't show no mercy. Cross that line, you ain't gon' need surgery. You pull up and they getting up. You ain't making no move, you ain't got no purse. On you, because I ain't never worried. I'm putting the murk both of my hands dirty. For real, I learned from the OGs. I'm a young nigga, but I'm a certified priest. And I'm from Tennessee. And it's mandatory that I gotta keep my heat. You should play it safe, and we gon' play with keys. For real.
Slide, if you can hear me, please put it on in the chat. Slide, if you can hear me. I can hear myself. All right, we good to go. Hey, Shalom, Israel, Shalom. We the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street out of Harlem, New York. And we under Commander General Yohana. And we teach Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that they are the 12 tribes of Israel according to the Bible. And according to history, archaeology, and biblical prophecy too. That'll let you know exactly who we are to this day and everything that we're going through. You know, why we got into what we got to, and what we got to do to get out of it. And that's what these scriptures have, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Bible has. It's not a religious book. It's a book about a lineage of people and a nation of people, which are the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, like I told you. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we're going to get into this Brotherhood class that we got, man. Brotherhood class. This is a class that is very, very key to have each week because this is exactly what this school is based off of. This is what the school is strengthened off of, is brotherhood. That's what helps keep the school together. That's what helps keep our nation together, is brotherhood. If we don't have that in any type of way amongst our people, you can kiss everything else goodbye. You can kiss all your goals. Are you thinking, you know what I'm saying, you're going to come up like how you want your people to be, you know what I'm saying, together. You know what I'm saying, how you want your families to be together and everything of that sort. You kiss all that goodbye if you don't understand brotherhood or sisterhood, man. That's why it's a key class to have every freaking week, man. You know? So we're gonna have that. We're gonna have that today. And this class title is This Society Will End Through Brotherhood and Sisterhood. Right? That's what's gonna happen with this society as we know it. Because it's like if we want this society, you know what I'm saying, to get out of our hell, out of our conditions, you know what I'm saying, after our terrible, you know what I'm saying, past, you know what I'm saying, with trauma of growing up black and brown in this terrible country or wherever you may grow up, you know what I'm saying, we're literally in the same condition no matter where you go. You know what I'm saying? It's like that in Mexico. It's like that overseas in the UK. It's like that in Jamaica, your islands, Virgin Islands. You know what I'm saying? There's always a ghetto or some place of poverty, you know what I'm saying, that you had to grow up through. You know what I'm saying? That our people had to grow up through, wherever you may be. Because it's not about necessarily landmass. It's about who you are as a people. That's how you know that we're the children of Israel. Is because you'll see the condition that we're in everywhere you go, even outside of the USA. But of course, they'll cover it up with what TV, you know what I'm saying, music, you know what I'm saying, industry, the Hollywood movies, and they'll probably fabricate most of what's actually going on. So we're gonna get into the Brotherhood and Milk scripture, so we can understand exactly what's going on. Give me 1 second. It's black. Hey, the water for we got it checking in here. So we got Trooper Awar Palat at the water checking in from the Bay Area. We got Sister Kapa Bana checking in from Austin, Texas. And we got my brother Shaw checking in. Y'all Bashim Al Shah Brakathan to the brothers. Y'all Bashim Al Shah to the sisters. Appreciate y'all from checking in the class. Like, it's like about that. All right, so let's get started, man. We on these brotherhood scriptures. So, hey, shalom, Chupahakunaya, shalom for checking in. Hey, shalom, sis. Sister Crystal, Ribber Officer Amawai for checking in at the water. Yeah, I was Shamal. I thought about some y'all shy. All right, let's get it going. All right, this is 1 John 4:20, right? I'm gonna get 1 John 4:20 so I can get it going slack. All right, this is 1 John 4:20. All right. All right, 1 John, we're gonna start at 15. This is 1 John 4:15, right? So this is John talking to him, right? This is what he wrote about Christ. You know what I'm saying? You got the disciples that have been around Christ. You know what I'm saying? Little do people know, but Christ started off with over 5,000 disciples, man. He was here with 5,000 disciples. He had followers, right? When after John the Baptist, his cousin, you know what I'm saying, on his mama's side, you know what I'm saying, who married, he started baptizing people, you know what I'm saying? And that was his way of trying to get people to change. So Christ came through, of course, fast forward, and said, Y'all indeed got baptized by water. You know what I'm saying? Y'all showed the example of y'all going to change, but y'all didn't really do it. That's why he said, no more will you be baptized by water. But he said, I'm gonna come and baptize you by fire, right? And what does fire do? Fire burns things. You know what I'm saying? It's hot. Just like the scriptures also say, the Lord said he will make a man more precious than fire and gold. You know what I'm saying? Going through the fire of adversity. Because that's the thing that's going to change you. That's the thing that's going to make you, you know what I'm saying, get through all your tests and your trials and everything that you've been through, you know what I'm saying, here today. That's the thing that's going to make you become a different person. Somebody that's not going to be the same in the world. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can look at you differently once they see you changing. Once they see you, you know, coming in here putting on, you know what I'm saying, garments and putting on fringes, and sisters coming in, you know what I'm saying, class, you know what I'm saying, wearing their dress and their hair wraps. People come and look at you like what happened to you? You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that you actually took a different approach into being a different human being on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Something that's a spectacle unto somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That somebody should be able to look at you and be like, this person is not the same. They're not going to look at you the same anymore. That's that. If you've done that, then you've done what you were supposed to do. If not, then maybe you have a little bit more reevaluation to do, right? So right here it says, whosoever confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwelleth in him, and he in God. And verse 16, and we have known and believed the love that God hath to us. God is love, and it dwelleth in love, dwelleth in God, and God in him. All right? So we keep going. Verse 17. Herein is our love made perfect, that we may have boldness in the day of judgment, because as he, so are we in this world. Right? That's what it's talking about Christ. It's saying, because we'll have boldness in that day of judgment, because of who he is. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna follow his example. You know what I'm saying? As a leader, that's what you're supposed to do. Even you are supposed to be that example too, right? You're supposed to be that example too. Once you do that, and like I said, once you come here and you got this different aura about you, and people are talking about you, saying you changed or you're different. That's what this is right here. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have boldness in the day of judgment. In that day. You know what I'm saying? Right now, yeah, everybody might be talking about you and they might be looking at you different now. You know what I'm saying? But once you get to that finish line, ain't gonna be none of that. Because that day, everybody gonna see exactly it is what it is, which is we the 12 tribes of Israel. We're the Lord's chosen people, man, on this earth. And how he wants us to dwell on this earth and to have a good conscience and to be great, you know what I'm saying, rulers of this earth, so that every other nation can have peace. Because right now, nobody has peace right now. You know what I'm saying? This place is getting ruled by wickedness. You know what I'm saying? The only way this is gonna be, we're gonna have a righteous society, something that, you know what I'm saying, that we didn't grow up in for damn sure, is if we revert back to what we've already been set out to do. You know what I'm saying? If we go back and follow what we was already supposed to be doing, that's how we're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, be able to rule this earth, you know what I'm saying, righteousness, and have righteous judgment, and actually help people that's going through what they're going through. We can help Palestine. You know what I'm saying? We can help innocent people that's dying, you know what I'm saying, in this war. But we have to come back. If we don't come back to it, we can't change the society, because we are literally the ones that's going to be able to bring peace on this earth, because we are compassionate people. Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ, Hakunaya.
Shalom, Lord Christ, officer.
That's good. It's good to see you, man. Appreciate you for coming through for me.
No problem.
All right. But shoot, I was on the milk scriptures. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Just get me caught up. What scripture am I pulling right now?
All right, you can go to 1 John 4:16.
1 John 4:16. All right, I'm gonna mute it real quick while I look for it.
All right, you got it. All right, but like I was saying, that's exactly what we have to do on this earth. We have to change this society, because not every nation is fit to be the rulers of this earth, right? Because the Lord gave us these laws, statutes, and commandments. Everybody else has their culture. You know what I'm saying? These laws, statutes, and commandments are our culture. That's our thing. You know what I'm saying? We the ones who wear, you know what I'm saying, that wear these fringes, you know what I'm saying, as fly as we can be. The Native Indians wore that. You know what I'm saying? Seminole Indians wore that. And other tribes as well. You know what I'm saying? Not only had looked the part, but we was actually living like that. We damn near had our kingdom before. You know what I'm saying? We had our society and everything. You know? But we didn't complete it. We didn't bring it to a full tuition. Right? So that's why we in our condition today. It's because our forefathers decided to go backwards. And our forefathers and our foremothers decided to go backwards. So it affected the whole nation. If you get everybody else on board, you can take over and have everything that you ever dreamed of, man. Everything that you know what I'm saying, you set your heart to do, you know what I'm saying, you can have that. Right? All right, you got it?
Con. All
right.
The book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 16.
Oh, it's like 4:16.
Salakia, yes. The book of John, chapter 4, verse 16.
All right, go ahead. You got it.
and we have known and believed the love that God hath to us.
Uh-huh.
God is love, and God in him.
Right. God is love, and God in him. Keep going.
Verse 17. Herein is our love made perfect, that we may have boldness in the day of judgment, because as he is, so are we in this world.
Right. All right, keep going. Oh, you keep going in and out.
Have torment, he that feareth is not made perfect in love.
Right. He said, there's no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. This is verse 18. Perfect love casts out fear. This is where I'm going to come in talking about how brothers and sisters have to have love amongst one another, right? And love is an action word amongst brothers and sisters. This is not something, this ain't some song that you listen to. This ain't some magical feeling that you get. This ain't the fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? This is actual pain and suffering that you go through in order to, you know what I'm saying, to bring yourself together for one another. You know what I'm saying? Think about how this society of America was established. This place was established by what? By love. Love, not love as in, you know what I'm saying, righteousness, but they did it for each other. This society did what they did for each other. They oppressed us, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, for one another, so they could have something, right? They came over here, robbed, murdered. Oh, sorry, I can't say all the words before they cut me off. They unalived, they pillaged, I ain't good at this. But they unalived our and forced our sisters and brothers, you know what I'm saying? They forced themselves upon our sisters. You know what I'm saying? They unalive our babies. You know what I'm saying? They burned our brothers and sisters on stakes. They hung us, you know what I'm saying? And you can keep going. You know what I'm saying? This is what they did together to bring this place that we have now called America, right? This is what they did. And they did this out of wickedness. So what more can we do out of righteousness? You know what I'm saying? Because we can't do it out of wickedness, because look what that's got us. We're not good. We're not good liars, scammers, and thieves like they are. Because it's just not in us. Our back's against the wall. That's the reason why we got to do it. We got Section 8. We living in like in New York. Like you got brothers listening in the projects. You know what I'm saying? All around. You got brothers living in shacks in Jamaica. Brothers and sisters and families. You got babies being born in a cardboard shack, man. That's what they're being born at. We won't start having babies. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have families and stuff through our suffering, man. Because we're that strong and resilient. Nobody can do what blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians can do on this earth. Nobody can do that. You know? It's clear and it's evident that we are the strongest people on this earth. Even in our oppression, look how we still surviving, man. Nobody can't do that, man. And be compassionate at the same time for 400 years. All we did was march. You know what I'm saying? That's all we did. We didn't take up arms or start shooting anybody. We made militias and groups, you know what I'm saying, that we had to do, but we didn't really go further enough that we should have based on what the hell we've been through. We could have did more. We could have did more damage. You know what I'm saying? But we can't do that because this place is against us and we are one nation against 17. That's why we need the Most High the Most High to do this for us. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever sat and, you know what I'm saying, wondered to yourself, well, how in the hell we really, really going to get through out of this? How are we really going to get out of this situation? How are we really going to be able to survive how we want without being oppressed for 400 plus years? 500 more. What we going to do? We got this right here. We got this. I don't know if you noticed, but Babylon is falling. America's falling right in front of our eyes. And it's beautiful in my sight because this place has to go for all the bloodshed on this earth that it has done to the Lord's chosen people, man. This place cannot stay up, man. And the only reason it's starting to fall is because we are finally coming back to our identity and where everything that the Lord called us, man. We don't went through it all. We try to find every damn thing, man. Now we find out we the Lord's chosen people. The Lord loves blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. He loves us, the niggas, the spicks and savages, the people that live in the ghetto. That's his chosen people. That's how people look at it, right? Well, you damn straight. You damn right. That's exactly who he loves, man. And people are gonna come and see that. Can you keep going?
All right. Hold on. Salakia, I lost my page.
Oh, you good? We was at 18. We was at 18.
Verse 18.
Yeah, you got
There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because he perfect in love. Verse 19. We love him because he first loved us.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 20. If a man say, I love God and hateth his brother, he is a liar.
Right.
For he that loveth, can he love God? So I can pick my book up.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm going to take it from the top.
Okay.
Verse 20. If a man say, I love God and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he have not seen?
Right. Exactly. How can if a man say I love God, right? This is the point. This is the point that he's making. That's why it's at the end of this thing, of course, right? Of this chapter. Because it always goes from top to bottom. It goes from what's going on, what's the premise about it, and what's the solution, right? So right here, he's saying, if a man say I love God and he hated his brother, he's a liar. Straight up and down. You cannot hate your brother or sister and say that you fear God or you love God or you serve him in any other type of way. You can't do it. It's hypocritical to one another, right? That's a negative and a negative, right? I don't go together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it says, for he that loveth not his brother whom he has seen, how can he love God whom he have not seen? You've never seen the Most High. Look, to explain this, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the most spiritual people on this planet Earth, right? We know, we understand. I don't want to sound corny or spooky, but we have a certain energy about us that understanding that there's a higher power, right? Even in our oppression, we may have questions and doubts, but we understand that consciously, subconsciously, we understand what's going on, right? And we know that there's a higher power, right? Even if you may doubt it sometimes. So, you know what I'm saying? How can he love God whom he have not seen, right? But people, like a lot of our people, especially in the Christian church, they claim they love God, man. But what did I see today? What did I see today? I saw a fight almost break out in church. No, a fight did break out in church. It was a lady. The ushers had to escort her out the church. She said, "I'm gonna kill that bee. I'm gonna kill it." That's what she said. She said something like that. But anyway, she was about to fight another sister in church service. Right? This is happening. There's so many videos coming out about these churches, man. It's like a spirit just going through everything right now, just to show you exactly what these churches have actually done to our people, which is that. That's what the churches have done. They've created whoremongers, whores, and pimps, and demon children. That's what the church has created. The Christian church has not done its job, man. All right? Salaki, can you give me Deuteronomy 7:6, Hakonaya?
Deuteronomy 7:6.
Okay. So at the end of all that, we have to come and understand this right here, what you're getting ready to read.
All right.
Uh-huh.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
For thou art in what?
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Right.
Above
Keep going. It's like
above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
right. For thou art a holy people. This is what the Lord had called the children of Israel. He called us a holy people. And what holy means, it means a special people, man. Right? A separate people, a people that are different from other people. That's what the Lord, our Father, called us. That's what he called his children. Right? He said, the Lord has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, man. This is what he calls y'all to be. So again, why are we in this condition now? At the basis of it now is literally a lack of brotherhood and sisterhood. Right? That's what it is at the end of the day. We literally have to come together. It's like, matter of fact, get that. If can you give me Zephaniah 2:9? I mean Zephaniah 2:1. Right. So we are special people. But where in the world did we stray off? Where did we go wrong? We went wrong based off of our love to one another. All right. And I'm gonna get back to that in a little bit after I show you this.
Getting ready to pull it.
Okay, you got it TikTok.
Okay. Salakia. The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together, ye Salakia. Gather yourselves together, ye gather together, O nation not desired.
Right. That's what he said. This is what he said. He said, gather together. Right? Yeah. Gather together, O nation not desired. We're a nation that's not desired here on this planet Earth. A nation. You got all these nations, but we're that one nation that is not desired amongst other people. Right? Because if we was desired, they would not use us for their benefit. And they would use us because they love us. Right? So while all these nations do that to us, Why don't we do this amongst ourselves? Okay. Hey, how come your internet connection too wild?
Yeah, I'm too wild over here.
Okay. It, sometimes you be like disappearing and then coming back, but I don't know why, but all right. See,
Yeah, it just did it just now. Let me just
okay.
look at my phone to see the connection looking like.
Kai, you good. I'm gonna keep elaborating. See here, while all these nations do this to themselves or do this to each other, let's come together amongst ourselves, right? Since we try to give all our love and everything that we want to them, but we're not getting it in return. Neither are we giving it. Have we gave our love to one another as we were supposed to, right? So we realized that giving our love to everybody else didn't work, but we didn't try doing that amongst ourselves yet. We didn't try that. I think that's the answer. I think I've seen it with my own eyes in this school, in the Israelite school of UPK. I've seen it with my own eyes that it actually works. That giving genuine love amongst your brothers and sisters is exactly the answer to our plight, man. That's what Christ told us, man. That was what that was the whole basis of why he even came to teach us, man. Is to come to show us how to love one another, our own people, because our people were going through exactly what we were going through now. That same exact stuff, man. It's no different. We just out a thousand plus years now, or 2,000 years now. You know what I'm saying? That's how far we out right now. So now we gotta get it together fully. Hey, uh, you there, Huckleberry? Oh, let me take him out. All right, we'll get back on here. All right, let me get the next picture for y'all. All right. 12.
Yes, everything's well.
All right, so like, can you I'm gonna get John 13 and 34.
Kind of, kind.
Right. So this is gonna explain what I was just explaining now. I know all you brothers out there want to call you know what I'm saying, call other brothers ops. I know you sisters wanna, know what I'm saying, wanna fight your sister, man. But if you don't come to this, man, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go through the same cycle. He got to one day. You know, that's what the sacrifice is for. That's why Christ sacrificed his damn self. He knew he was going to get killed by doing this job, by having a revolutionary stand against the Roman Empire and trying to help his people. You know what I'm saying? You got it?
Khan.
All right.
The book of John, chapter 13, verse 34. A new commandment I give unto you, that
Dang. Mm-hmm.
Salaki, can you hear me?
God.
All right. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another.
Uh-huh.
Continue.
God.
Verse 35. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, and ye have loved one to another.
Right. Right. This is what Christ, like I said, this is the foundation. This is the bedrock, you know what I'm saying, to everything that he came and taught. So if you understand, you know what I'm saying, how like construction go a little bit, you know what I'm saying, I barely know, but I know this, that you got to have a foundation on that building. I don't know if you saw maybe a year ago and some days, but they didn't have that building right in Miami or wherever it was in Florida. That building came crashing down after some years. I don't know how long, maybe 10, 15 years. That building was standing up. But finally, that thing came crashing down because the foundation was not stable. It wasn't sturdy. It wasn't solid, right? This is exactly what Christ is explaining right here. This is the foundation of our people and our nation, is to have love to one another as he loved us. You don't have a strong foundation. You take that out, you kiss everything else goodbye, right? Then that's when you're gonna struggle having a stable family. Then that's when you're gonna struggle having a great upbringing as parents, man. Because you being parents, you know what I'm saying, this earth, you have to raise your children to a great standard. Parents are not raising their children right these days at all whatsoever. You see the results of it. You see people saying, "Oh, what's wrong with these kids these days? What's going on with them? Why are they acting out? Why are they disrespectful to elders? Why are they out here killing each other or unaliving each other? Why are they out here?" You know what I'm saying? That's not how it was back in my day. It wasn't like that. It's like, if you hear me, we once had morals and standards and obligations. It's like, you hear me?
Khan.
All right, it's like I said, this generation once had morals and standards. You know what I'm saying? From those generations of the past. Like I said, they sit there and wonder, the old generation wondering why, you know what I'm saying, why is it like this? You know what I'm saying? Why are these kids like this? It wasn't like that before. It wasn't carried over, man. And who is to blame for a lot of that? It's people that lead. Your parents are supposed to be leaders. your religious institutions are supposed to be leaders. Because that's who has the most buildings on every damn block is a Christian church. You walk a block, there's a church right here to your left. You turn right, go down the street, hit another left, there's another one. You got Baptist right here. You got Seventh-day Adventist right here. You got Apostle Church. You got any whatever damn name they got. They name these churches so many damn names. Agape Love Church. What the hell is that? I don't see any damn love, man. Hey, it's like, let me get through this thing. It's like Slow and Christ, Officer Naya for checking in. Yeah, I was from all out about you, Chef, Sister Yasari for checking in. That's right, and that's right, Janavi. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't have good guidance. They don't. For the most part, they definitely don't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody they need that guidance and that leadership, you know what I'm saying, in their household. Because that's what brings out the kids, man. You don't have to be your parents. You know what I'm saying? If you already been through the fire, if you already been through, you know what I'm saying, coming through a horrible upbringing in your household. You know what I'm saying? It's a horrible thing that that a lot of our brothers, our younger brothers and sisters were brought up in conditions like that. But if they are willing to fight, they're willing to fight it and get up out of that condition that they've been living in, they'll have something, man. They'll have something that they can break. They can break the curse. You know what I'm saying? Just like those curses we talked about in Deuteronomy 28 on Sabbath service. Those are those curses that we were talking about. One of the curses talking about, you know what I'm saying, a man shall have a household and he shall have kids which he shall leave. What does that sound like in Deuteronomy? That sounds like a father's leaving the household. It also said mother shall hate their children. What does that sound like? The mother calling her son, oh, you just like your dad. You ain't shit. It's like it. You look just like your dad. Get out my face. You know what I'm saying? These are the same things that we go through. All those things is talking about us. I mean, who else is it talking about? Everything that you've been through is literally in this Bible, right? And leadership is going to have, that's the reason why things fall is terrible leadership. Right? All right? So, oh, man. So, all right, I'll just keep on going here. But in verse 35, on John 13:35, Christ said, by all men know that ye are my disciples, if we have love to one another. Right. Like I told you, when Christ was first coming to lead, you know what I'm saying, changed the whole scope of what our people were going through. At first, he had a lot of followers. But when they couldn't understand, you know what I'm saying, his sayings and understand his, you know what I'm saying, his speech, they all left. They all got up out of there. And it just left him 12 disciples. Right? Because they couldn't understand the things that he was saying. They couldn't understand his lingo, right? Because they've been brainwashed by the Roman Empire so damn much. But there was 12 men that understood something. It ended up being 11 because one betrayed him, right? He had one snake named Judas, right? You there, Hakanah?
Khan.
All right, so let me see. So we're gonna get Like, you know, let me get Psalms 34 and Psalm 37. No, Psalm 37 and 4.
You said Psalms 34 and what?
Psalms 37 and 4. If I could, by myself.
37 and 4.
Yeah.
All right. The book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 4.
Right.
Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desire of thine heart.
Right. So delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thy heart, man. Right. So delight yourself in the Most High, man. Like the scriptures say, meditate therein day and night. This Bible, man, don't, because we have been, you know what I'm saying, going through, you know what I'm saying, Christianity and growing up in religious households, we thought we sit here and thought the Bible was about some religion or you know what I'm saying, or things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? You think this is some spookified book that got fairy tales and stuff in it. But it had supernatural events and miracles and wisdom and the way that we should live in, so that we don't have to die upon this earth. Right? The Most High is smarter than everybody. You know what I'm saying? He had this thing set up to where we can have more abundance and live great upon this earth. I remember Commander Junior Hunter also said, you know what I'm saying, that this world is not made for us to work hard. You know what I'm saying? He said that he had George Bush, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, work hard for, you know what I'm saying, for the country, you know what I'm saying, work hard. The Most High didn't have it set up that way, man. We're supposed to be able to flow through life easily. We're not supposed to be working hard around here, man. We're supposed to be slaving, man. You know what I'm saying? Having to go paycheck to paycheck or get paid every 2 weeks, which is literally the same thing as paycheck to paycheck. You just get a good lump sum, but you still got to catch up on your bills after 2 weeks, right? You still got to do all these things. But if you would listen to the Most High, all that can be changed, man. Because you won't have people that's greedy ruling this earth. You won't have greed upon this earth. Because they need what they want now. The Most High has a process to everything. To get everything the earth needs in due season. Not, oh, I need oil right now, so let me go and invade this land. Oh, I need mansions in this part of California, Calabasas. So let's go destroy all the deer and the bear that actually bring, you know what I'm saying, that produce, you know what I'm saying, life over here for somebody to eat. Because of our oppressor's greed is the reason why we have to live the way we do. You know what I'm saying? The only way we'll be on top is if they need us in Hollywood, if they need us in sports. You know what I'm saying? You got anything on Hakonai?
Lie.
Okay. Well, yeah, only if they need us in sports or entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And our people are dying because of that stuff. We still suffer being entertainers. It's not the life that you think it actually is, man. There's a lot of pressure behind that. They want you to do things. They want you to sign here and do this and that. But you need it. You don't want to go back. You don't want to go back to the hood and people gonna be like, "Oh, what the hell happened?" So you go and sell your body or something, right? You go have, you know what I'm saying, homosexuality, you know what I'm saying, in Hollywood because they say you only can get this if you do that. We still oppressed even in the entertainment world, where you think life is amazing. As you're seeing now, a lot of things are coming to the light with this Cat Williams situation, saying what these brothers and sisters are doing in the entertainment world and comedy and all these things. And it's going to keep coming out. There's going to be more and more because everybody's telling on everybody right now. Nobody can trust anybody. And guess who's in the forefront? Our people. It's a black man. It's a black woman being exploited before the world because we are still oppressed in this land today. It's like you keep going.
Kind. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass.
Right. You know?
Verse 6. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday.
Right. He said he shall bring forth that righteousness as the light. Like it's gonna be exposed like the light. And the judgment as the noonday. Both in the light. To make it simple. All right. Keep going.
Verse 7. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who Salakia might need a little help with prospereth, Salakia prospereth in his way.
Keep going.
Because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass.
Exactly. That, like I just explained it. I just explained Hollywood just now. I kind of got ahead. I didn't even really know. It's a lot. This is what I was just talking about. It says, and wait patiently for him, which is the Most High. We sitting here waiting for this place to come down, as it was said that it would come down. Our enemies destroying each other you know what I'm saying? Destroying each other. You know what I'm saying? So that we can be free out of this wicked kingdom called America, which is Babylon, and spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. Right? It says, fret not thyself, and Egypt. It's like it says, fret not thyself because of him who prospereth his way. Don't be afraid of these people that have power that do these things. Donald Trump, Joe Biden, right? Don't be afraid of these wicked people that have power because of money. Because guess what? This place is going bankrupt. America's going bankrupt. America is in debt already, and it's nothing to print money. But guess what? That means you got to raise everything, all the prices, because you got to keep print money. That's why gas is going up. That's why food is going up. Because so much money is being out there, and they got to keep giving it out to other countries to help them with war. And America's going to war. But guess what? They say it's going to, like right here it says, slightly, if you can read it again,
Verse.
Yeah, kind of, slightly.
All right. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way,
Right.
because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass.
Right. Because of the men that bring wicked devices to that. You know what I'm saying? They bring their wicked devices to pass by them legalizing everything that's against the Most High. Right? That's what they do. And then now you think that they have all the power and it's going against your livelihood to survive in this earth. But the Lord said, don't fret them. And the wicked is who he's talking about. It's like, can you give me, no, keep going, Slight. You keep going. I'm going to get this out there.
Verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil.
Right. It says, cease from anger. You know what I'm saying? And forsake wrath. You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say it's okay to be angry, but sin not. Right? They'll take you overboard to do something out of character or to do something that's not going to benefit you in the end. You know what I'm saying? So to be angry, but sin not. There's nothing wrong with being angry. Because your actions is going to tell it off. You know what I'm saying? Also, the scriptures say, oppression maketh a wise man mad. Being oppressed makes somebody wise, angry. You're wise in being angry with your condition, being oppressed, especially being oppressed by the wicked. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing fun about living in the hood, man. Ain't nothing fun about selling drugs. Ain't nothing fun about prostituting yourself. There's nothing fun about selling your children. But they do it for what? For the almighty dollar, right? That's oppression, man. You wouldn't have to do that. Other nations get to set up gas stations right by your home or own Chinese shops around your corner while they sell cat and dog in some cases. Or they have what you call it? They got nail shops. What else? What else they got? Got nails for you, Japanese food. The Arabs got gas stations. Might have a little corner store with all the pickled eggs, all the pickled eggs and sausages and pig feet and all that stuff, right? That's what they got.
Don't forget about Moab, Salakia.
Oh yeah, Moab. Yeah, exactly. Moab got it too. What Moab be goddamn doing, man?
Salakia. Moab do a little bit of everything. They'll do your nails. They'll feed you that cat and dog. They especially that shrimp that these people love. The Moab, they got their hand in some everything.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of beef.
Yeah. They versatile with they stuff. And that's crazy because think about what's going on with them now, with Moab. Moab is the Chinese. So like, I had to clarify. Moab is the Chinese today. It's in the Bible. Moab is the Chinese. And Ammon is the Japanese. You know what I'm saying? The Arabs. Right. The Arabs are Ishmael.
Elam, right? Salakia, Elam.
Well, Arabs are Ishmael, but Elam is the East Indians. They're in there too, though. They're around us too. Owning some of these, businesses and such, right? Right. But that's exactly who's around us. You know what I'm saying? And with, like I was about to say, with Moab, which is the Chinese, they out here protesting against our Hispanic brothers and sisters. They going to these councils and to the mayor mad because They coming over here seeking asylum somewhere to stay because their home is getting wrecked down there with cartels and their business, you know what I'm saying, being thrown down. And they don't really have no way to live in Mexico and in Venezuela and Guatemala. You know what I'm saying? They don't really in the Honduras. They don't have a great place to stay right now. Why in the hell do you even think they're even coming over here? And definitely, you know what I'm saying, shout out to the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying, for going to New York. Hakonaya, you was with us, you know what I'm saying? You was there along with the men above us. We all went to New York, you know what I'm saying, to give assistance to the rest of the other brothers. And we got information, you know what I'm saying, to be down there and to help, you know, our brothers from those lands, brothers and sisters from those lands. You know what I'm saying? They needed clothes, clothing and food and everything that they needed. You know what I'm saying? We got down there, we got them in order, and we helped them. We're not just helping them just for any old reason. We're being an example to them so they'll understand that this is where they need to be so our nation can come back together. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's happening slowly but surely. They're going to understand what's going on a little bit. They just needed to see that, but that's why we always on deck. Right? But those, like I said, those Chinese people are protesting against those same people right there that's coming over here seeking asylum, you know what I'm saying, just so they can survive. Why in the hell did y'all come over here? For the same reason. So why are y'all protesting against them when they searching for the same thing that you did? You got it. You got a loan. You got a building to sell your Chinese food. They didn't get the damn thing but a tent and a damn camp to stay in when they came over here. They're not getting everything. They don't even have access to really live over here. But they're letting them through the border though. And they're gonna make it work because that's what they do. That's what Black Hispanics and Native Indians do. We make it work and we survive. But Slightly, what verse is on? You can go to verse 9. Slightly.
Verse 9, Verse 9, for evildoers shall be cut off,
Right.
but those that welt upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth.
Right. Evildoers shall be cut off. If you go out of your way to do something contrary to the Lord and don't have patience, man. If you don't have patience, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be cut off, man. Because you're gonna do something dumb to get you up out of here. You might try to go rob somebody and end up getting shot. When you should come in the ISUPK to survive. And we'll show you what's going on. And we'll do this together. You ain't gotta go rob nobody. We're gonna survive together. We're gonna struggle, but it's better than going and robbing somebody and dying. It's better than selling your body for some money than killing your brother, or arguing or fighting with your sister, or selling your kids. It's better than that. But you think you got to do this because that's what you were taught here in America. America teaches us to be selfish amongst each other. America teaches us to kill each other. That's what this country was built off of. We learned this subconsciously by living here because of our condition. It's like a lab rat experience. The rat try to get the cheese. They going through the maze. You know what I'm saying? They falling for everything because they just want this. They want that cheese. And what we call money cheese, right? When we sit here going through the ghetto, you know what I'm saying, doing what we doing in a maze just to get that money, get that guap, that cheese, right? That's what we doing. We are literally the rat in this experiment. But guess what? You gotta have enough courage and enough say-so to say, I'm not following their traditions and their holidays and things that they want. I'm gonna follow my own culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna follow what we built upon and have pride in ourselves because we had this. The Lord gave us this, and this is who the hell we are. So I'm not gonna do what they do because they setting me up. They setting me up. You're oppressing. You're oppressing. The Caucasian man, that's your op. That's your op, brother. You know what I'm saying? Not the nigga that live across from you that's in the same condition as you. That's your op, man. They using you against your own brother. You killing your first cousin. You don't even know. Hot damn. You gotta think, man. You getting played. You get a game played against yourself. Right? So it's like, you keep going.
Kind of. Verse 10. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Ye thou. Oh, Slakia.
He's what? Like, he said, for yet a little while. That means wait. Have patience until time, and the wicked shall not be. They're not going to be here knowing what they're doing anymore. As you can see right now. January 6th should have told you that. When they stormed the Capitol because Trump didn't win. That was the beginning of their downfall right there. They're not going to be able to sustain this place because they did it out of wickedness. Because they are the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. When the Bible talks about the devil, it is our oppressor, man. Because we've been at war with them since we both came out the womb. Right? Might have to do part 2 of that because I gotta put that down. Esau and Jacob. Keep going, Salaki. Are you reading?
For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be,
right.
And ye shall diligently consider his place, and it shall not be.
Right.
Verse 11. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
Again,
from the top.
Okay.
Verse 11. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
Right. And the meek shall have the earth. What's the meek? The meek is the lowly. The people that are poor upon this earth. People that are low and humble. They shall inherit the earth. You think this world, come on, man. You think proud old Donald Trump, make America great again, is reading this life in the Christian church? You think they're reading this and they think you think that this is talking about them? You think this is talking about them? He says the meek shall inherit the earth, the poor, man. The people that grew up in the ghetto with nothing. The people that are on the streets with nothing. If they follow the Most High, they inherit the earth. Because they know how to live. Not based off of what they have, not based off their status of living. They're gonna inherit the earth because of who they are. Now think about that. You can't get around that. That's foreign to this place. That's foreign to America. Babylon the Great. That's foreign. Everybody thinks the rich are blessed. You about to have a rude awakening. You got a rude awakening if you think the rich are blessed because they got money. They got money because of what they've done. Now the poor are gonna reap what the Most High is gonna give them when this place falls down because of what they done. Now why can't it be the same way? The rich have done what they done to get what they needed on this earth. They did what they did. They did the dirt, whatever it was behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, scheming, you know what I'm saying, doing all dirty acts behind doors to get what they got. Now, the meek are going to get what they get for what they've done for the Most High. And that just means the people that are down here, that are not, consider anything on this earth. Man. That's a whole reverse, a role reverse right there. They're not gonna understand. So Salaki, can you read that from the top again one more time?
Just that verse, or go back to a different verse and go down.
Oh, just that same verse.
All right. Psalms 37, verse 11. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace.
Right. And delight themselves in the abundance of peace. They're gonna find they have peace, man. You know what I'm saying? Not worrying about tomorrow, or even that day of how to survive, or how to eat, or how they gonna pay these bills, how you gonna take care of these kids, or how you gonna take care of your damn self. You're not gonna have that no more, man. That shit is over with. Salaki. Excuse me for my language. That is over with. No more of that when the Most High get done with this place. You know what I'm saying? No more of that. So, if you could, please in Isaiah 45 and 17. Isaiah 45 and 17.
Okay.
Right. Now this is
Okay, the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 17.
okay.
But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation.
Right. So this
Ye shall, Salakia.
God, it's like if I can elaborate, in Israel, right? This is Israel, of course, like I explained. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, how we know today, Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, right? Negroes, West Indians, Haitians, Dominicans, you brothers and sisters from the tribe of Zebulon, living in Guatemala, Panama, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Native Indians, Seminole Indians, Argentina to Chile, Colombia to Uruguay, and the Mexicans. Right? These 12 tribes of Israel according to the Bible. And this is a future prophecy of what's going on right here in Isaiah. So it says, and all Israel shall be saved in the Lord. Keep going.
With an everlasting salvation, ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end.
Right. This is that world that Christ was talking about in John 3:16. Right? For God so loved the world, and whosoever shall believe in him shall not perish and have everlasting life. This is what this scripture is talking about right here. This is what they were reverting back to. Because they always read the things of the past, just like we're doing right now. We go back in the Bible and reread what our ancestors wrote and our people wrote. You know what I'm saying? So this says, and Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. We're not going to be ashamed nor confounded. We're not going to be ashamed, right? You know what I'm saying? Having some guilt or you know what I'm saying, being ashamed, not being called bywords and proverbs. You know what I'm saying? Like the book of Deuteronomy says that we would be called bywords and proverbs. You know what I'm saying? Being called the N word. You know what I'm saying? Being called the spits and savages, and being called having them make fun of us having blackface. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they've done to make fun of the Lord's chosen people. Right? It says we shall be saved, whatever everlasting salvation. We're not going to be ashamed nor confounded. Being confounded, now we're not going to be surprised anymore. Right? We're not going to be surprised at what's going on. We're going to understand exactly what's going on with us because the Lord is going to bring it to our remembrance. As also the scriptures say. He's going to bring it, make us remember who the hell we are in the last days, just like how we understand now that we were those people. Man. You know what I'm saying? We the Lord's chosen people. And he's the one that loved his people, but punished us for our iniquities so that we can understand not to ever go backwards again. We're not going backwards anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. All right? So keep going. You said, no, it says words like a world without end. That's that world that John 3:16 was talking about. Right? That's that word we're talking about. It's like you keep on.
Verse 18.
Okay.
For thus saith the Lord that created the heavens, God himself that formed the earth and made it. He hath established it.
Right.
He created it not in vain. He formed it to be inhabited. I am the Lord, and there is none else.
Right.
Verse 19.
No, you swap. No, we'll be ready to move on. Yeah. Get to you. Class, we got about 20 minutes. I'll cut it a little bit short. Right. Okay. You know what? You can go ahead and can you get second address 6 and 8.
Second Esdras 6 and 8. All right.
Okay.
And I will come. Oh, I'm all in the wrong book, Salaki. Okay, the book of Esdras. 6 and 8. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The book of Second Esdras, chapter 6, verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Right. So this is talking about, this is the second address, reverting back to in Genesis 25. When Rebecca had 2 twins in her womb. You know what I'm saying? Which was Jacob and Esau. Esau being the Caucasian man today, that it says that came out red all over like a hairy dog. You know what I'm saying? It's like how you see when they turn red. You know what I'm saying? Most babies that are Caucasian become out red. And that Jacob, you know what I'm saying, came out. They didn't explain his color because it came out. for sure, just like everybody else, like we already were brown. So explaining that it was born to him, you know what I'm saying? Jacob came out right after him, you know what I'm saying? And keep on the line.
All right. Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Right. Like, exactly. That's why it's explaining it like that. Us being the 12 tribes of Israel, you know what I'm saying? Coming from Jacob, from his seed as one, you know what I'm saying? From his wife, you know what I'm saying? His wives having the 12 tribes of Israel, you know what I'm saying? He came out after his brother. That's why it says for Esau, the end of the world, because he came out first. It's a representation. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followed, because he came behind. As we know, our oppressor, Esau, which is the Edomites, now today called the white man. We'll call them white people, Caucasian, whatever you want to call them. They got so many different names. I would go down a whole list of them, but I might do that for another time. So Esau is the end of the world. They're going to understand that they're the end of the world, as we can see now. Right now, we are witnessing America fall right before our eyes. You may wonder why it's so damn cold every damn winter. Why it's snowing in certain places. Why is it cold in damn California? Why did they get snow not too long ago? You know what I'm saying? These are things, these are signs. Not only is it signs, these are things that they did to them damn selves. They messed up the ozone layer. Global warming. That was backfiring against them. You know what I'm saying? It's messing up their economy. It's just little things like that that the Most High allows them to do, just so he can watch that destruction on his earth. Right? So Esau is the end of the world. And Jacob, us, the 12 tribes of Israel, is the beginning of it that follows. Right? We're the beginning of the new world. I know I ain't got this thing called a new world order or whatever, but we're going to have something called the kingdom of heaven. That's what the kingdom of heaven is. There's blacks, Hispanics, and everything having a society not like what they have now, but you see they're ruling over us. Having America is a great place that they built up with skyscrapers and buildings, different places you go to, Vegas, New York. You know what I'm saying? New York, you got skyscrapers, you know what I'm saying? Miami, you can go to Texas and Houston. You got these great places. They got this great country built up here in America. So now we're going to have something for ourselves that's going to be 10, 15 times greater than what they have enslaved us up. And we helped build up their country. We helped build up this society that they have all around this earth. But this time, like the Bible prophesies, and all is 100% accurate, they're going to build up ours. These people are going to build up ours. These other nations are going to build up our society. And we're not going to do anything that they did to us. Because what they did to us was unlawful. That's unlawful in our laws. So we can't even do that. We can't cut babies out of pregnant women's stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Salakia.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Go ahead. What you got? You got a comment?
I have a question because I had missed something earlier. Cause I heard you say something, but I think my phone had went out. Which when you said Christ had like 500 and something followers.
Yeah, like 5,000.
5,000. And what was the scripture for that?
I'll have to go back and find it, but it's definitely like right around like Matthew. like where John the Baptist came to play. I could get it for you after class. I'm gonna have to pinpoint it. But he had plenty of followers before what's his name? John the Baptist, you know what I'm saying, got put out of business. And then you know what I'm saying, when Christ started, you know what I'm saying, speaking the way he was speaking, it was dropping like flies.
Mm.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So then it just left in 12 disciples. Right. But I get back with you on that for sure. I'll get you for you.
Kind out of kind.
Nah. Yeah. We couldn't do those same things for that they done to us above all. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not as cruel as our president. We actually have compassion amongst people. If you can't tell, it's because we're still in captivity. It's because we don't do mass shootings like they do. We don't take up arms and just kill innocent people. Every damn other 2 months maybe every other month you have a damn mass shooting. Because they are worried about their place falling down. You know what I'm saying? Their country coming down to an end. So, let's, we're going to get on. We got about 10 minutes. Y'all bear with me now. All right, you still there. Look at Wisdom of Solomon 5:1.
Okay. The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
Right. The Wisdom of Solomon 5:1, right?
Kind.
Solomon was in a different mode right here, man. When he was talking about this. He was definitely in another mode. Because Solomon usually give you a lot of scriptures on wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But he gave something right here that can happen, that has happened and will happen. Right? He said, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness in the face of such as inflicted him. Our oppressor one day is going to see us stand in front of him in great boldness. When Christ returned, man, and we got these nations subdued, and mainly our oppressor on their knees, like Paul, you know what I'm saying, begging for mercy, right? We have them doing that. They're gonna see the face of us, man. And they made no account of our labors, man. Everything that we've done for them, they did it. They made us do it because because they could make us do it because we were so oppressed. And you wonder how they took us over physically and stuff. They did it because we didn't have any knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So keep going. Let's let this thing elaborate. So I can help you out.
Verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his Salakia, of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
Right. They finally see our salvation. You know what I'm saying? Us overcoming this place, this kingdom. They're going to be troubled with terrible fear. They're going to be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation. So far beyond that they've looked for. Like they didn't even expect this to happen. And they're going to wonder why in the world did this happen to our society? How did we end up crashing down after everything we've done? After all the rape, rob, and murder and pillaging they've done against us, how in the world did they overcome us? Why are they standing strong as a nation like that? Right? They're gonna wonder why. It's gonna be question marks all over. They're gonna be confused. Cause that's why it says, and they shall be amazed at the strangers of our salvation. It's talking in the first person, but it's talking about us. So far beyond that they look for. Keep going.
Verse 3. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes, and I'm missing a letter right here.
Oh, okay.
I'm
And
not.
this was he who we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach. That's what it's saying. You know what I'm saying? He said they're gonna be like this is them that's standing in the boldness. These people, right? This nation. This is them who we had sometimes derision, right? Derision. Right. Like I said, a proverb and a byword, I like how they like to call us. You know what I'm saying? Different words and you know what I'm saying, different mockery that they have towards us. The word derision means competence, ridicule, mockery, you know what I'm saying, jeering, scoffing, taunts, disrespect, all that, teasing, all that stuff. That's what derision means. So this is he that they had derision. It's like a derision and a proverb of reproach. This is them. These are the same people that we were sitting here mocking and oppressing and looking at like they were nothing. You know what I'm saying? And verse 4 says, we fools accounted his life as madness and his end to be without honor. It's like, I'm gonna get you to read verse 5, but I'll just try to get that. So verse 4 it says, we fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. That's what they thought. That's how they thought we were going to end up going. They counted our life madness and to be without honor. But they're going to find out in that day, when that day comes, which is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen, bro. Like, I know it might be damn near hard to believe because of everything we went through. But if you just look at the news, man. Just look at the news. Turn on the news. Man. Maybe you might have just a little bit of faith, right? You might have just a little bit of understanding. You might have that much hope if you just look at the news. That's all you got to do, right? All right, it's like, can you read verse 5?
Kind. Verse 5. How is he numbered among the children of God, and his lot is among the saints.
Right. How are we numbered amongst the children of God and a lot amongst the saints? Like how in the world are we these people? Like they used to always call it, you know what I'm saying, sitting and wondering why. You know what I'm saying? We like today, why are we calling ourselves the Lord's chosen people? And we're the Jews of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We're not Jewish, right? Which I'm gonna get at right after this from last one. We're not those people building underground tunnels, faking to be us, starting riots, right? We're not those Israelis over there bombing Palestinians. We're not them. You know what I'm saying? They're imposters. So they have something to answer to. They thought they was gonna get away with plagiarism, right? That's plagiarism. You can't steal somebody else's identity and call yourself them. You're gonna steal the Lord's chosen people's identity. You think you're not about to pay for it? This is your return. This is your reward for what you have done. You're gonna get a reward. And when you think of a reward, you're thinking something great. But no, you're gonna get a reward of an ass whooping. That's what you're getting. It's like verse 6, this last one, then we get one more and I'm done.
God. Verse 6, therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us.
Right. It erred in truth because there's no truth in them. They have to lie about everything. They had to turn Jesus white. They had to turn him white to fool us. They had to turn all the prophets in the Bible white to fool us. Knowing damn well those are black and brown people in there. Joseph was a Puerto Rican that you would call today. He was from the tribe of Ephraim. You know what I'm saying? 2,000 plus years is not a lot of years for us to recover exactly who we can understand who they are today. You know what I'm saying? Just because you change the name doesn't mean we don't know who the hell we are. We don't find out now. The jig is up, right? So slightly. We're gonna get this last one, Revelation 2 and 9, and that's it.
Okay. 2 and 9.
This one of them tunnel diggers in New York. The ones that want to dig tunnels with their tall hats on. You know what I'm saying? Thinking they got something going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who they is.
The book of Revelations, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty,
Right.
but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
Right. This is Christ speaking, by the way. Everybody like, oh, they like to get us, you know what I'm saying? This is how they like to get us when we out there, you know what I'm saying, teaching or speaking anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They like to be like, we'll say we're the children of Israel and everything. But they be like, but Jesus was a Jew. He was a Jew. You know what I'm saying? And when they say it like that, you can just hear the yogurt in their voice. You can hear the milk in their voice. You can hear the vanilla in their voice when they say that. When they say that, it just sounds like they're trying to say Jesus was white. But he was a Jew. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to change our mind. Yeah, nigga, yeah, we know he's a Jew. So like, yes, we know he was a Jew. What color were the Jews, though? I give you a hint. You can go to Jeremiah 14 and 2, but you ain't got to go to it. I'm just saying. You go out there and listen. Go to Jeremiah 14:2, you'll find out. Right? Or you can go to Song of Solomon 1-5. It talks about us being black. Okay? We're black. And they didn't have to change that in the Bible for us to well, they did, making different versions, but they didn't have to destroy every version. Because we had a Christian church that already got doggone beguile us and lie to us and keep us brainwashed. Now that we saying this today, they think we crazy. Right? So can you read that from the top one more time?
Kind of on the kind. The book of Revelations, chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
Right. This is, like I said, this is what they're going to say. Let's say Christ was a Jew, right? All right, so he's a Jew, but he's saying there's people out here that saying they are Jews, but they're not. You think this is the first time people try to steal the identity of Christ and his people? No. It's right here. There were people back then saying they are Jews. And this is not the only place that is saying this. I wish I could go wrong, but I can't. And so there's people that are saying they are us and are not. And Christ was a black man from the tribe of Judah. But there were other people in other nations saying that they were us, but they're not. But he called them the synagogue of Satan because they lied, man. Because they're filthy, stinking liars, man. And that's one thing that the Most High hates is that lie. Because all you gotta do is tell the truth. And you'll have justice, at least. But when you lie, you put yourself in a ditch. Just like they are now. Now they gotta build tunnels. Now these fake Jews, they wear curly cues on the side of their head and some effed up furry hat, dancing and singing to some stupid music. They look dumb. They look retarded. They look stupid trying to whatever they want to portray to be us when they look nothing like us. They don't even dress like us. They have no swag. These Jewish people have no sauce or nothing. They look dumb over there. They all dress the same. All they do is wear suits and eat hummus and chips. They look like idiots over there. And this is why exactly they should get their ass whooped. It's like, I'm out of time. Well, it's like, excuse me for my language. Really Israelite School University of Practical Knowledge. Started on 1 West, 125th Street out of Harlem, New York. I'm Officer 500 Kazamar. This is Brotherhood class. That's my time. All right, we the ISUPK started out of 1 West, 125th Street out of Harlem, New York. When a new brother or sister comes to the school, they're all off limits for 6 months. They're here to serve themselves in the world. If my brother or sister comes to the school, it's like they're here to serve themselves in the world. They need transportation or teaching with arranging. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months, and when the brother or sister will record each other. After the 6 month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18 to 21, and Malachi 3, 8 to 10. It means 10th in the Hebrew Asher. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or a priest fund. We will offer for the priest non-mandatory whatsoever might be like. Upcoming holy convocation. Right? All right, so we got the Feast of Purim coming up, right? All right, it's going to be on the 14th day and the 15th day of the 12th month. It's going to be on Thursday, the 22nd in February, and Friday of the 23rd. And you can read about this in Esther 9 and 20 to 31. And during that week, Commander General Yohana, he will be coming down to South Carolina to be here at this school right here that I'm standing in right now. That's going to be on February the 22nd, and then he will be in Kannapolis on the 23rd, and on the 24th, he will be in Charlotte. All right, so that's the Carolinas takeover. You know what I'm saying? So you can look up that trailer. And with that, I'll check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, shalom. Hey, the water, officer, Slack, or soon to be officer, Uncle Nara, the water.
I am the boss, sir. Shalom, Lord of Christ.
Lord Christ.